saying that I'm in Hennepin County when I'm not. I'm in North Mankato. Lookout Drive, Scenic Overlook, Geologic Marker. This is me, GappaMagix, reporting. Going gifting. Got my bag right there, full of goods. Alright, get everything going here. So you idiots want to play a game with me in this fucking city, huh? You want to play a game and how you say disrespect me before, when I used to, how you say, wear cool clothes and jewelry. Now you want to disrespect me wearing this? That's fine with me. I already was disrespected by you idiots when I was trying to be cool or hip or badass or funky. So at the end of the day, fuck you and your goddamn gang of people. It's like you idiots want to create a city, right? But you don't want to let somebody function in that city that's not from your city. And it's like your gang of people know that I'm not from here, so they want to like disrespect me or hood check me or see what I'm about. Staring somebody down doesn't intimidate me. Neither does stepping at somebody and trying to fight. So I'm just trying to figure out really what the fuck you guys are trying to do. Because I'm talking about men. Because guess what? I'm not gay. I'm not bisexual. And at the end of the day, I know that I had 4 different physical girlfriends in this city of Mankato, Minnesota. Whatever's going on right here, down here, I didn't smell it until I got down here. But it stinks like pesticide. It's like crop dusted over the whole forest here or something like that. I'm not joking at all right now. I swear on my whole entire existence, I swear on everybody's soul on the planet, it stinks like pesticide or some type of spray from a airplane that sprayed over the whole land of the forest right here. Hypothetically, that's what it could be. Good thing I keep my mask on tight. Now, if you believe me or not, I could care less, but I'm just speaking what I smell, what I see, what I hear. And look at, speaking of what I see here, this is a prime example of it. That's put there like that. Look, it doesn't even want to focus, because it knows, the camera knows that it was put there. Just like exactly how you see it. Here's a print. It's almost like it put that acorn right there too. But this is what I'm talking about. That little notch right there, it's notched right there, right here, and scrape mark. This is still how it was. Doesn't smell too bad once you get deeper into the woods here. But up top, stinks bad, like pesticide spray or some type of pest control spray. This isn't a fucking pest, it's a fucking creature. You can't spray shit and think that'll help. All it'll do is clog its, or make it cough, or get sick or whatever. I guess it could kill it, I guess, but that ain't gonna do it. It does stink bad. I smell it through the mask up top there when I entered. And anyway, I guess good for you if you guys think that's how you kill something. I highly doubt that's gonna do it. You gotta physically kill this thing if you want to kill it. There's whole YouTube videos about cryptid folklore beast hunters that literally go out and try to hunt these creatures and coax them out of their ghost-like state into physical form. And anyway, here now, this is that spot again where this go like that, and there you go. That's what the beast does. It sits there and stares at that for fun. I know that's a fact. Looking at the trail here, there's no footprints, meaning that no one was here before, or excuse me, after I was already here. Now, here we are, near the gifting rock, or gifting area, and it looks like everything's gone, as it should be. Everything, all the way gone. Didn't really care for those beans though, but you can tell it ate all the peaches. Those are all pits, peach pits. And right there is where the sandwich was. There's the wrapper of the sandwich that wrapped it up in. Well, something's here. It's definitely not human. So anyway, now I'm gonna pause it. Don't know how much film time I have. Look, it gifted me this crazy feather. I have no idea what bird has a feather like that, but I've just seen that. And then it's like, hear me out on this. The beast is tall enough. This is like his little like bar, you know what I mean? It stands right here, starts munching and eating. But anyway, ate a few of these tomatoes in a salad just last night. Give them the rest. Got 4 oranges, fresh ones. Got some bread there. Got some whole wheat toast. This is all courtesy of Jimmy John's. And then I got, I'm not gonna unwrap it, but that's a chopped steak sandwich. Not a Philly steak, but chopped steak. And then another piece of bread. Ain't got much as last time, but is best I can do at this moment. And appreciate the cool feather too. That's badass. Little things like that I do appreciate. Especially gifted from a creature that is, how you say, fuck the world type creature. So, if you're wondering a backstory of why I do these videos, you want the truth or the whole truth? First, I'm going to give you just the truth. The truth is, I see people getting rich off of these videos. And I also know that, for whatever reason, there's a section of people in YouTube, the idiots that think AI should be incorporated into every video, that don't circulate my videos. So, I honestly don't give a fuck. My contract is for 750 grand. I can post up to 1 to 6 videos a day. Simple as that. 750 grand in a Ferrari sports car. And since I haven't received that yet when I was supposed to, technically the people that YouTube contracted are in, violation of the clause of the contract. Meaning this, whether you care or not, I'm going to go off on a deep end here. It's about to be a huge lawsuit. And guess what? Even though I'll be rich, I'm still going to be gifting. Just like how I'm doing. This is my new calling. Especially since, the creatures allowed me to be, untouched and not fucked with when I'm out there by them. They could fuck with me if they wanted to. A lot of the ghosts, if you believe in this shit, a lot of ghosts tell the beings about who enters the woods, the spirits of the forest, if you believe in native folklore legend. And I know I do, so I'm speaking about the topic. And anyway, now this is all put there like that. It doesn't want to be crossed right this way, meaning it's gifting area down there. Zoom in one more time before I go. And anyway, this is broke. Okay, that's from a creature breaking it. Simple as that. And then left there like that on purpose. For whatever reason, I'm not quite for sure still why they do it, but they do. And then, like this. I don't know, you kind of just sit here and make noise with it, you know. It's bored. It's a creature. It's not us. And anyway, though, filmed this last time. Sharp piece of, looks like a plate, something. And anyway though, not in Hennepin County. Bunch of crooked pieces of shit officers up there stole my RDFI chip enhanced ID. That's why it says that I'm in Hennepin County. My actual physical ID I paid extra money for identity theft purposes with an RDFI small chip placed embedded in between the plastic of the ID. September 15th, 2025, late at night or early morning at nighttime, September 16th, 2025. Came in rental house where I live in New Ulm, Minnesota at 1015 12th Street North, New Ulm, Minnesota. And you stole. And then, since you got a gang of crooked lawyers that all don't take my case, trust me, we're going to court for this. Doesn't matter about statutes of limitations or any of that shit. This is a federal matter. So at the end of the day, guess what? If you're watching, meaning this, crooked officer, crooked Fed, crooked IRS, crooked banker, anybody who's a piece of shit that's against me, I hope you fucking die. And I mean that fucking shit. I hope you die. I pray that you die too. Just like you all wanted me to die. I know what you idiots did to my money. You flipped it into a massive amount of money on the stock market. And then you tried to kill me. And then you didn't pay me my money. And here I am now in the woods talking shit. You and your gang of men, your gang of sluts, your gang of trans, anybody who's against me is cursed. Right now at this very moment. As soon as I knock on this wood 6 times. That's fact. Satan told me to tell you all that. So did Medusa. Especially people that are Satanists that are against me. Meaning this, I sold my fucking soul before any of you pieces of shit knew that I existed. And I know how I was treated before I chose what side. So, fuck you and the Christians. Gone. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Y'all want to disrespect me when I'm, how you say, this is before making these videos. Attempting to be cool, wearing hip, funky clothes, wearing jewelry, trying to find a girlfriend or whatever I was doing when I'm out in public, and you keep disrespecting somebody. You're cursed. All the people that been violated the way I've been to make me start running my mouth. Everybody before all that, they're all cursed too. I'm leaving now. I don't give a fuck anymore. But what I will do, I do care about picking up trash. Hold on, I gotta put my mask all the way on. It stinks right here. It stinks like pesticide. I'm gonna pick up some trash if there's any there on this video. There's the Jimmy. Paid cash for that during COVID-19 catastrophe economy drop, when everybody thought the world was gonna go into the second Great Depression. And anyway, great vehicle. People I bought it from are filthy rich. That was their worst vehicle that they had, believe it or not. Not in the sense it's a bad vehicle, but in a sense of, how you say, price-wise. They had 5 cars when I bought that from them. Now they got 4. Not that it matters or not, but they were cool people. Met that man at the casino, and he said, well, me and my wife were trying to sell a car. I said, oh yeah? Maybe I'll buy it. What is it? And then he showed it to me. I had never seen one, so I said, that's pretty cool. And then I bought it. All right, there's some trash here to pick up. Got my glove on here. Jump on down. All right, here we go. Spend the rest of this video picking up shit. funny how people litter when there's a trash can. 2 of them. There's fucking 2 trash cans right here. And you still gonna litter. I don't know if like people think it's like cool or something to litter. You don't do that. It doesn't make you cool or hip or funky or anything. It just makes you a fool pretty much. Littering for no reason too. There's 2 trash cans here. Whatever's here, been eating eggs. Fucking eggshell here. And it looks like it was here laying on this mahogany bedpost or headboard or whatever you call it, part of the bed. Because it's smushed down right there. That's what the beast does over at Skinwalker Island. There's a door there where it's, how you say, positioned where it could lay on. Skinwalker Island in New Ulm, Minnesota. I named it that, and it is an island. Looks like pickles or some shit right here. Sick. Doesn't want those pickles. There's a whole lot of them going on down here. Some other garbage here. So it comes here, rips the shit out of the trash, and attempts to eat something, obviously. Otherwise, why would it still be doing a mess down here? Because there's a fucking creature down here. There ain't no fucking human homeless. I don't believe it is. I did believe over at the other spot where that litter was over there, kind of, that hiding out kind of in that little area. I believe that was from a human. But all this, I don't believe it is. This is my opinion. And if you look here, this little neck of the woods right here, little spot, easily sleep, lay down. Can't really get too much more, believe it or not. Got a whole bag of trash here. Picked up a lot. Pick up some more here. So, as well as doing due diligence and picking up trash like this, keeps you good karma. If you didn't know that, now you do. And then, knowing how I've been treated, and then watching the the gods and goddesses watching me, how I'm acting when I'm being treated, violated like that, and seeing how I take that disrespect, and then I go ahead and do this instead of doing something stupid. That means I'm better than you all.